What's up, guys? So I have always wanted a World War II 1911. Since I was a kid, it's been a dream gun of mine. You see it in the movies, and you see it in the World War II documentaries. Like, it's an iconic pistol. Well, when you see how much they go for, like they go for as much as my Nighthawk 1911, which I put this thing together. It's a hand-fit 1911. It's a hell of a gun versus a pistol that is a military grade. So for years, I just kept putting it off, going, I just can't justify how much they're going for, thousands of dollars. So I saw an ad for a Tisas 1911, and at that time, I think they were $350 out the door, I think. Like, now I'm seeing it's $350 before tax, but still, very cheap pistols. And they're a pretty good replica of the World War II 1911. Well, fast forward, I was on Points at Armory Auctions, and I scored a World War II 1911. So the more I've compared them, the more I see this is actually a pretty decent replica, but there are differences. So the big one you're going to see right off the bat is the grips. The grips are quite a bit different shade of brown. Now they're both, the Tisas feels a little, no, they feel about the same, honestly. But they're definitely two shades of brown. Also, if you look at the hammers, the hammer on the Tisas is significantly fatter than the World War II 1911. Also, the beaver's tail is a little bit thicker than the World War II one. Little things like that. But both these guns give me hammer bite, so that's a pretty good replica right there. If you look at the ejection port on these, they're quite a bit different. The Tisas opens it up more for reliability. The sights on these guns, I'm going to say that the Tisas is a little bit better. It's a little bit more generous of a rear sight. It's a little bit bigger. The markings are also a little bit different. Shocker. On the World War II 1911, it says United States property, whereas on the Tisas, it just says SDS. Also, the serial number on the World War II 1911 is above the trigger. On the Tisas, it's a little bit further on the frame, a little bit past where it said M1911A1 U.S. Army on the other one. Then if you look on the other side, on this side, the markings are completely wrong. But, you know, it's a replica. The lanyard loops are exactly the same. Bushing is even with the plunger on the Tisas, where on the World War II one, it's not flush. The texture on the triggers are similar style, but on the Tisas, it's very faint, whereas on the World War II 1911, it's very definite. The magazines are also extremely similar, except on the Tisas, it has numbers for how many rounds are in it, a difference in finish, and the follower is different. You don't want to spend as much as a Nighthawk on a 1911 that's mil spec. Just get a Tisas. Get something that you can go plink around with. If you're not trying to collect, you just want to go out to the range and have fun, and Tisas it'll suit you just fine. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really do, because I've recorded this way too many times and I'm tired. Stay tuned, guys.